Welcome back, guys. So today we're going to be playing again Red Dead Redemption 2. Sorry, last time I said Red Dead Redemption. Oh no, I said Red Dead Revolver. But that was the first game, and then the second game is Red Dead Redemption 1, and then obviously we're playing Red Dead Redemption 2 today. So since I've been playing this game, I love this game. I told you guys before, I love the cowboy and pirate eras. Those are like some of my favorite eras in history. So we're stuck on a mountain right now because we were sort of kind of ran out of town. But yo, it's a fun game. I'm really loving the effects, and I'm really having a fun time playing this game and learning the controls, as you guys saw in the last video. Hopefully I've gotten a little bit better since then. But yo guys, let's just get back into it today. Let's go.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
Army people are so prideful, Navy people.
For 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough
nothing.
of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
So guys, look like we're about to go hunting, it seems. I never really
You take this.
used the bow and arrow in real life
You'll have to.
or in a
you're
game, so
joking.
we're gonna see how this goes.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
So my horse skills has been a little bit better as far as riding them than what it was when I first started the game.
Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Guys, this storm will not let up, it seems like. I mean, I know we're on a mountain, but it's like, God, it's been snowing for that long? Like, what, 4 or 5 days? Constantly? I mean, I guess that's how it is here, too, in the north, so. And those days, I remember very well a couple months ago, and let's just say that I'm glad the sun is here. I'm loving these graphics and, like, the way that the environment interacts with everything, and how like the water flows and the trees sway a little bit in the snow. Like it's really, Rockstar did a really good job with the details in this game, and the graphics are amazing to me. And And the brother up here seems like he knows
See some of the
a
ground
lot about
uncovered
nature,
here.
so we'll definitely follow him and see if he can teach me how to shoot
Let's
a bow
look
and
down
arrow.
this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
All right, guys, so let's get the bow. Obviously, we can't use the gun right now. So, oops. So the bow has pretty balanced damage and then range and then fire rate. Fire rate obviously is not that fast as a bow and arrow, but the accuracy is obviously pretty good. So, yeah, let's get this.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
I'm gonna see how this goes.
So. Maybe not.
Focus.
So we have to use our activate our eagle eye. If you guys are not familiar with the game or the franchise, they always have like eagle eye or dead eye mode. So let's try this. I think I see. Let's see. Oh, okay. There's the blue tracks over there. So if you push RB, you can focus on the tracks. But there's a meter, obviously.
The snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Let's see, where the tracks go? I think it's through here. I think. Oh. I was a little off track. So it says in the eagle eye, your scent is shown, and there's different scents for like different predators and stuff like that. You could probably give yourself away with the scents, but
Down there.
I didn't see
See
that.
him? Are you ready with that bow?
Let's get a little bit
Try to
closer.
hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Get good tension on the string.
This is sort of hard.
releasing. Just don't overdo it. Quick. Nice.
Got him. Nice.
See if you can get a
Nice,
good one.
baby. Okay. Yo, I think that was pretty good for my first time. It was actually hard to aim though, because it like goes up and down, left and right a little bit. Probably, I don't know if you could call it recoil like a gun, but it has somewhat of a, I guess, the tension of the rope. Let's see, this is the dead eye. Okay. Guys, I'm really loving this game. Like the water, the graphics. I love these games. I can only imagine how cold it is out there. Eventually, you could probably hunt and get skins and get different kind of like animal hats and stuff like that to keep us warm. Oh, hopefully I can get this one. This one seems a little hard. How did I miss it?
Try again.
No, that's not gonna happen. I gotta get them again, but I don't want to waste the bow now. Okay, let's see. Okay, I was tracking them over here, but I swear they ran across the river. Is that them over there? Yeah. Oops. Did y'all see me? So is that our scent? No. So where's... Oh, my scent is on me. You guys see that? It's like a little scent. Okay, you see, look at it next to the jacket. It's like a little misty, kind of like... Okay, so that's where my scent is at. But it doesn't seem like my scent is going that far right now. I don't know if it's because... I just really don't know why it's not going that far right now. But maybe towards the game, it probably will go further. Alright, guys, let's see if we can do this right here. I don't know if I should go for this one. Yeah, let's try to go for that one. Oh, shit. Dang it. It's all good. Maybe I can do it from the water down here because I won't sound too loud because it's the water. Oh, man, I'm so ridiculous. I probably could use Deadeye. Maybe I'm doing it hard. Maybe I'm doing it harder than what I have to do it. I could probably use the Deadeye when I'm shooting. I don't know why I'm not using it. Or can I? Let's see. Okay, my vantage point is not really that good, but maybe if I can come across the hill right here a little bit.
Keep following the tracks, Arthur.
Got him.
Better go put it out of its
Oh,
misery.
what? No, how's that possible? What? Did I really hit him, but I missed the... Oh, man, are you kidding me? I swore that I got a good hit. Okay, let's try again, because I'm not going all the way up that mountain. It's interesting. You see the scent on the side of the coat right there. Let's crunch down a little bit. On the side of the coat, I don't know. Maybe because I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's a learning process at the beginning. But I feel like the scent would be a little bit more stronger. That doesn't seem like it's really that strong. What's going on here? Oh, okay, they're there. Maybe if I come through the water. Oh, don't probably want to go that way. Just want to get a little closer. Put your head down, baby boy. Okay, maybe I'm too close. Oh. Got him.
Well done.
Let's go, baby boy.
I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
Okay, I'll get this
Sure
one.
your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other.
Yo, where my horse at? Let's whistle for him. You guys know what's funny is that I never knew how to whistle literally until like maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and I'm still not good at it. Very interesting fact. Yo, where you at? Oh, there you go. Sorry, baby boy. I know the snow is mad thick. Okay, so let's put the stove. Oh, I'm sorry, the deer. That's how you stow it.
Oh, boy.
On the back. I don't think I need my gun or anything.
Boy. Yep.
So So we finally got some meat, guys. We're not gonna actually starve out here. I'm pretty sure that this deer is gonna be tasting really good to them because seems like they've been eating not a lot of good stuff. I don't even know what the guy gave Arthur. I don't even know what that is. I never even heard of that kind of food. I don't even know if it's meat, canned meat, like some old Western canned meat stuff, or maybe it's like the worst part of the meat. I don't know what it is.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too. But not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. He must be real hungry. Stay well back.
Well, he's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
I really want to go. I know it sounds bad to say. I really want to go shoot this bear, to be honest with you, and get the meat. It probably has like some nice fur. You could probably, and skins. You could probably make it like a nice
Cut up here.
coat out of it. But for now, I don't think I'm gonna mess with him. My horse is scared, so you gotta hold down L. He's frightened because obviously we haven't earned enough trust, and obviously predators. He's probably not a bigger horse, so he's scared of predators. So let's push L.
Easy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me.
We
How long
calmed
you
him
been
down.
with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
But you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
So stamina level increased.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved
The horse's
me.
trust
Saved
increased
most
to level
of us.
2. So now we can do
That's
some
why
dances
we
with the
need to
horse.
stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I just love how you can ride so far. It's like real life, like you're riding back to the camp. So dope.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
There you go. Dance for me, baby. Dance for me. All right. Let's hitch him next to his horse.
Food back, boys!
Hitch next to mine. We don't want him running off.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me
let's
how
get
to
the
use
deer.
the bow properly.
Let's not forget that.
Do a little. There's a lifetime of practice to master.
This is a big deer. We're gonna be eating good for a couple of days, it look like.
Well, well, well. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Let's skin this deer, guys.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Yo, guys, so we got Master Hunter 1, one of 3 deer skin. So I'm pretty sure there's different animals, legendary animals and accomplishments throughout the game. Probably, I think there's like cigarette cartons that you can collect, like posters. Let's actually go into the menu real fast and see. So let's go to story, and actually, I'll save it in a second. But progress. So obviously there's stories, and then there's challenges, and then there's total completion. And you know, you can hunt different animals. So you have like different animals. There's legendary animals. So I discovered one of 178. There's equipment. I did, or discovered, I guess, 2 of 72. There's fish. I haven't fished at all yet. 0 of 30. There's gangs. Obviously the O'Driscoll gang. 1 of 6 discovered. There's plants. 0 of 43. And there's horses. 1 of 19. Some run faster. Some are stronger and a little bit slower and are not as timid. You have weapons, 559. Of course, I have a couple right now. And then you have, like I said, cigarette cards, and I haven't discovered any of those yet. So, yo, guys, this was the first time that I actually hunted, and I think I did pretty good. I missed the second deer. I don't know how I got it first time, but I guess it wasn't enough. So he's probably off in the mountainside somewhere still alive, but he's probably bleeding to death. Who really knows? But yo, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I really appreciate you guys sticking with me. Always like and subscribe. And until next time, peace.